I feel like more of us women need a public service announcement to stop making men going on dates our hobbies. I've got too many friends who have too many valuable assets that they can contribute to the world and to their local community that are occupying themselves with men at a ratio that makes me uncomfortable. And obviously I have my own life. I'm not that invested in my friend's life. If they want to do that, then that's them. But I think it's one of those things that I wish that I was told when I was younger, which is, yeah, be on the lookout for a man that is suitable for you, but you have to know what you want in a man, and you have to know what you're willing to not accept from a man in order to then safely date without wasting your time and without completely damaging your mental and emotional capacity to love and care for someone, to love and care for a partner, to want to be with someone, to want to be vulnerable, to feel comfortable enough to share a space with them. And when we date too often, too recklessly, when we don't filter out people early on, when we don't listen to the red flags, we create room to damage ourselves unnecessarily. God gave us women intuition for a reason. It works. It's our defense against them being physically stronger than us, in my opinion. God gave them brawns and he gave us discernment. And I think we should champion using that discernment more, number one. But number two, we should also get a life. And I mean that respectfully, in the nicest way possible. Let's actually get a life. Let's get some hobbies. Let's get skill outside of work. Let's be known for something. Let's have our own community that we tap into on a regular basis, whether it's community of, like, I don't know, other women that you speak to, that you support in one way or another. Maybe you are really good with kids and you volunteer at a youth club. Maybe you're really talented and you make songs, so you go to a recording studio. You DJ, so you're doing your DJ sets and you are researching clubs that you can go in and play at and just showcase your talents at, or within, should I say. We're spending too much time focusing on men when, in my opinion, you can leave room for men in your life whilst focusing on contributing to the world around you positively, being the best woman you can show up as in your day-to-day life, so you're happy with yourself, you're happy with the way you look, you are happy with the community around you, you feel safe in your community, you feel like they bring out the best in you, you're not around people in your community a majority of the time that are making you feel angry, sad, jealous, depressed, irritated. They're inspiring you, they're teaching you things, you're teaching them things, they're fun, they make you laugh, they recommend you for opportunities when you're not in a room, they help you see the best in you because they compliment you with their character, they respect your values, they respect your boundaries. All of these things are so important when it comes to the friends that you pick, but also the life that you're choosing to live and participate in. And I always say, well, I've just started to say, I would say from last year, one thing that was important to me, and I've made it like a mission, is to make sure I live my life like I am the main character in my life and someone is watching my movie, or like I'm gonna watch my own movie back and I think to myself, is what I'm doing now accurately representing the type of woman that I want to be? Would I be proud of myself when I look back on my life and see the decisions that I've made for myself? If I look back on my life and think I spent my 20s and 30s so worried about men, spending so much time getting over bad breakups or bad situations, that it stunted my capacity to even think about anything else that's creative, think about anything else that will help make me money, think about anything else that would help me enjoy my life. And I just sat there worried so much about my image so that men would like me, worrying so much about my image that other women would validate me, because let's be honest, most of the time when we dress up, it isn't even for men, it's for other women. It's for other women to be like, you know what, I really like your makeup, I really love your hair, or I love your style. Like, we love to feel validated from other women, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel the social media generation is making the way we come across on social media the pivotal part of their life, their existence, as opposed to living a life that gives you the ability to share snippets on social media that grab people's attention and contribute positively to a cause that you are proud of. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick taste test of the filling of the pie, because the flavour needs to be right. And also I want to make sure the chicken's right as well. So good. Now I'm going to pour the filling of the pie into the thing and then cover it with the lid of the pastry thing that I've made. Over here, poke some holes in it and put it in the oven to bake, and then I'm going to the gym. So the pie is done. I don't think I've done too bad, guys. I'm just steaming some vegetables, some frozen veg to eat with the pie, and maybe I'll do some soup potato as well. That's dinner for today. Hi guys, so I'm getting ready to unbig my back again. I just bit the bullet and joined the gym again because working from home will really have you sitting restless 24/7. I've been working from home for way too long, and not that I'm complaining about it, definitely not complaining for any employers listening. I'm not complaining about it, more so that I find myself not being as active anymore because I'm literally just not leaving my house as frequently, or I'm just not getting up and walking around, running around as much as I did. So let's say, for example, my step count when I was working, say, a hybrid role would be 30,000 in a day, maybe even 40, just because of the nature of my particular lifestyle. Then I started working from home, and I also kind of gave up a lot of my hobbies at the time, and it's had a toll on me mentally, let's put it that way. The lack of exercise has had a toll on me. And sure, you can intermittent fast, you can change your diet, but you'll lose weight, but you won't look toned. And I like looking firm. I like feeling firm but soft, you know what I mean? And only working out is going to do that for you. So join me on my journey to mental wellness again, and just feeling better, and physical wellness, looking better within myself. I'm just taking you on this journey with me. So right now I am going to sort out my hair and just clean up my face so it's appropriate for the gym. I know there's this like debate about girls who wear makeup to the gym versus girls who don't wear makeup to the gym and go barefaced. Do what you want to do whatever makes you feel good. The only thing I will be aware of is if you are wearing makeup to the gym and you're really working out and sweating, if you're prone to sweating, I would make sure that you thoroughly cleanse your face as soon as you finish working out and reapply that makeup. If you do not, I repeat, if you do not, therein will lie all of your skin health problems. I'm just saying, the bacteria is gonna be wild on your face after a workout. Anyway, each to their own. That's what I'm doing right now. So let me show you what I'm gonna do next. So when I'm doing my makeup to work out, as long as I'm not swimming, I'll do a bit of concealer. So today I'm using a bit of Huda Beauty, just a little bit under my eyes. And then I'll just fill in my eyebrows a little bit. So I've just got an eyebrow pencil. This is from NYX. So I've got eyebrow pencil. I'll fill those in, and then I'll put on some lip gloss, some powder, because I've got oily skin. My skin's gonna look crazy if I don't put anything on it at all. So at a minimum, I'm always wearing powder. Obviously, I'm gonna bring down the makeup to cover any imperfections I have. So I have like a dark mark from spot there. I just want that to disappear. Thank you. And then I'll put a little bit like around my mouth because I've got a bit of hyperpigmentation there. That's about it. Let's move on to the eyebrow pencil. You know, since recording YouTube videos, I've become a lot more conscious about the way that I speak and my tone of voice. I realise a lot of it is down to the fact that I do have a Birmingham accent and we speak in a very nasally way. Well, at least the people I know do. We speak in a nasally way and we kind of sing. We sing. And obviously I knew this as a fact before, but when you're recording yourself, listening to yourself back, editing videos, you just notice it even more. So I am trying to be a little more eloquent when I speak. It kind of comes and goes. When I spend more time in London, i.e. when I'm living in London, I think a lot of my accent disappears. But those who have travelled around a bit can pick up on it, can pick up that I'm a born and bred Brummie, but the ones that haven't really gotten out of London like that and travelled the rest of the UK, they don't pick up on it. They just think I speak really in a really peculiar manner, which I always find entertaining. But yeah, don't hate on the Birmingham accent, guys. Okay, and then last but not least, I am just sealing everything with a powder because I'm so oily that even if I wasn't wearing makeup, I would at minimum put powder on, like I said. So this is Huda Beauty. But I'm not any makeup guru, so I don't think you should really be taking any advice from me about makeup. I'll share with you what I use, but honestly, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out myself. Doing some of these modeling jobs with the makeup artists, the talented makeup artists I've had the pleasure of working with. A lot of them are teaching me how to improve my makeup for my own features on my face, which I am forever grateful for. But it is safe to say I am still figuring this makeup thing out. Hair time. Okay, I'm doing the final touches and I'm going for my trusty fat oil by MYX again. I don't know, this is it's not expensive, but it keeps my lips moisturized and adds a little bit of colour, which I like. So this is the type of thing I'll wear to the gym to just make sure my lips don't get dry as working out. I think this is nearly finished actually. Oh no, I can't really, can you see that? The wand like barely goes into the oil. It's really hard doing this with one hand. I need to put this on a camera stand, but I'm in a bit of a rush. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing on that. Anyway, here we are. Tied up my hair for the gym. I want to try and keep out my face as I sweat, so I don't really want the fringe down, so I'm kind of trying to brush it, just keep it kind of brushed up. I don't know how that's going to go whilst I'm working out. So this is literally like the most I'll do to go to the gym, because if I wear blush, I normally break out around here wherever I put the blush. I don't know, wearing blush to the gym doesn't agree with my skin, so I just keep it at concealer, powder, lip gloss, and I'll, you know, like I said, tidy up my brows like I have done. See you at the gym. Just left the gym and I'm really trying to get back into it. I want to, as I said before, I want to shed. So I'm really concentrating on cardio that will help me shed, and weight training that will help me shed. I'm not trying to gain any more muscle, and I'm not trying to lose muscle. I'm trying to maintain the muscle I have and shed the fat. I'll record some more sessions. I'm very well aware that this one was not the best. I'll show you my full cardio routine.